Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I got a 2021 F450 equipped with a 6.7 power stroke, 195,986 miles. You see, it's a 2021. We're going to talk about the electrical thing, the issue is having. All right, see, 2021. Last of the VIN, Michael Echo Charlie, 71022. These are the codes that were in it. We're going to be concentrating on these two ABS codes, the 0020-49 and a 16, which was the failure. It says there's a TSB for it. ABS pump motor control, ABS pump motor control. Sorry, my screen cut off. So I'm going to go over here to workshop. I'm trying to do this left-handed. 0020-49 and a 16. And it's going to be pinpoint test F. And I'm going to show you possible causes: low voltage, fuses, wiring terminals, battery junction box, hydraulic control unit, or the ABS module itself. Now we were looking at the 16 and the 49. This DTC sets when the ABS module detects an under voltage condition at the pump motor voltage input. The 49 sets hydraulic pump motor actual state does not match the commanded state for 30 seconds. Pump is running, pump is not running, or pump motor relay is shorted. Pump motor relay shorted. That would go to fuses, battery junction box. So let's go talk about it. Let's go back out of the truck and talk about it. Okay, so the problem this was having, you could be going down the road, it threw a def system fault, which is kind of weird, and then it went away. It never came back, I don't know. But then it said Hiilstart, ABS light came on, traction control light came on, and it was a whole bunch of stuff. You saw the code 0020. And then it would go away, and then it came back. So when I hooked the computer up to it, it had no communication. The PCM had no communication on the CAN network to the ABS module, like it was not responding. I'll show you what I found, or what I did to fix it. You see that box right down there with the gray lid? That is a new battery junction box. Remember when I showed you on the computer the relay? That relay is inside that battery junction box. For some reason it was throwing on the CAN network, but see, that's a gray lid. That's the new lid. Here's the old. So it goes in this way. Here's the old lid. It's black. I have no idea what the difference is in the lids. Pins and everything look good. I'm going to tear this apart here in a little bit so we can actually see if it was the relay that was built in, or if it's a pin inside somewhere that was just having a bad connection, or if something's burnt on the inside. These 2020 models are horrible for this. That is in a bad location. The water drips down on top of it. There's no signs of water in here that I could see. There's no signs of water or corrosion inside here. Okay. But that is a common issue. So, and when that thing goes haywire, it will throw so many different kinds of codes. Like this one through the ABS, it was acting funny. You'll get some with the ACs not working. You'll get some where the odometer has just little dots across. You'll get symptoms of the AC not working. You'll get symptoms of you turn the truck off and the engine stays running, and then that's going to be this fuse right here. If that ever happens, it's a 30 amp fuse, and it's usually burnt. You're going to get, there's like a whole list of symptoms for that. Here in a minute, we'll go ahead and take this apart so we can see if there's actually anything melted or corroded or burnt on the inside. And I will show you, I'll go in there and start it so you can actually see that this did fix it. The ABS light is gone, the hill assist light is gone. It's running like it's supposed to. Oh, if you need a part number, LC3Z14A068 Delta is for the box assembly. And then LC3Z14A003 Delta, that's for the new lid, the updated lid. And this is for the 2021 model. I know I said 20, I'm sorry, it's a 2021. I think 2020 is the same box. All right, in it, hit the key. Put a jar, low washer level, see? no lights on. I've already test drove it. We're good to go on that, so that box did fix it. It's not hard to fix. To access that little guy there, remove the battery box, take the lid off. Once you take the lid off, it's 2 7mm bolts. You undo those all the way, and then if you look right here, right there, you just get you a little pocket screwdriver, stick it down inside there, and then there'll be one on the other side too. Right there. Stick it down inside there and it'll pop right up. See if I can get it. You're probably not going to be able to see it. Yeah, it's trying to focus on it. Well, yeah, you can kind of see it. Right there. You'll just push it backwards with the screwdriver and you'll lift the whole box up. It is not a programmable module. Take that one out, put this one in, set it in there, tighten these 2 bolts down. After you push it in, do not over tighten these. You're going to break the electrical connectors down there. And then you're going to hook your positive cable back up, which is up underneath that right there. You'll see it when you take the lid off. Make sure you have the battery disconnected on the other side as well. Once you get that back in there, put the battery back in, connect it, reconnect your other battery, and that should be it. That should fix it. If that's what you figure out is going on with it. Check the fuses first. Usually if it's a fuse problem in here, it's going to be this box. So that's how you fix it. That's how you take it out. See how that covers that right there. There's your part number for the box. There's your part number for the lid. But that's what was going on with this one. It was hill assist, ABS, traction control, all of it lit up like a Christmas tree. That was just a symptom for this truck. Like I said, there's other symptoms. AC may not work. Your dash may not work. It'll offer the odometer, just have little dots across there instead of your actual mileage reading. Truck may stay running when you shut it off. I mean, there's just a whole mess of problems that stupid box right there will cause. So if you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And you can also email me. You can email me your VIN and I can tell you what box you need. Now there is a certain year model where the body harness is actually part of that box. This box isn't very expensive. So what I'll do, we'll actually go take this apart here in a minute and see what's going on before we end this video. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take all the fuses out. And I'm sure you don't want to sit here and watch me take all these fuses out. So once I get them all out, then I'll break these little tabs or whatever, because this thing's junk anyway, but I keep all the fuses. Once I get them all out, and we'll crack it open and take a look. Ooh, that one's kind of tough. Alright, I got all the fuses out and I took the bolts out, and looking at the pins, I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Let's go ahead and break these little tabby grooves so I can separate it. Hang on. Sorry. It's hard to do this with one hand. Alright, broken. Now, let's... Oh, wait. There's more. There's more. Okay, all the tabs are broken. So these are all the internal relays that control a bunch of different things. One of them being the ABS pump motor control. I see that. That's discolored. You guys see anything else that I'm missing? Right along in there. That's way of it. like it's burnt. That one and that one looked like it got hot. I'm not seeing any jumping out at me except for a few relays that are kind of questionable. And so which would be the 2 pins on this relay, but that one looks burnt on the end. This one looks burnt. I don't know which relay goes to what, but these things are known for going bad. So anyway, got the new box in it. It runs fine now. Alright, so that was fun, tearing that apart. Hard to do with one hand, but that was the problem with this one. It was the battery junction box somewhere on the CAN network. I'm guessing one of those relays was bad that controls that ABS pump motor control. Like you saw in the workshop or the pinpoint test F, it said it could be fuses or wiring, relay, battery junction box, hydraulic control unit, or the actual ABS module itself. This actually ended up being the battery junction box, which is a common issue on these trucks. I gave you the part numbers. If you're having these issues, feel free to reach out to me, leave a comment down there, like, comment, share, subscribe, email me. I'll be glad to help you out. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.